first got signed, Dusty Rhodes said to me, you could be good, you could be bad, or you could be different, and you are different. My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that!
He's a one of one on planet Earth. 8 billion people, there's one Enzo.
And I'm the realest guy in the room, okay?
All the years I kind of worried about him, that he wouldn't find his place. He did it. Like, holy.
And right away, this guy shoots to the top in popularity. He was a moneymaker for him. I think they did 7 or 8 action figures within a period of like a year and a half.
For that year alone, we sold the most merch.
They had something special with their entrance. A lot of these guys don't have that.
Enzo, he's just got that thing. It's a dude in WWE, a smaller dude, but man, he captivates an audience.
How you doing?
Enzo wasn't a big, huge guy. He could perform and get people to like him, get a crowd over. He was everything that they needed.
You become a star in that life. It's hard to not be that guy.
People were begging him to fuck up.
Because if you ain't talking money, what the hell you talking about?
And then you look at Twitter and you're like, what the fuck just happened?
Huge news from the WWE. The organization has officially come to terms on the release of Enzo Amore, the current cruiserweight champion, one of the biggest stars in the WWE.
No one in their right mind is gonna think, this guy lost his job and he never got a phone call from a detective. This guy lost his job and he never had to come down and get like fingerprinted. That shit doesn't happen in America, but it did.
I didn't know what to do. I was so lost.
You kind of wonder where God is when these things are happening.
Somebody really had it out for him that didn't want him to be there anymore.
I don't think he had real alliances in that company, and I think he felt very much like an outsider.
I was so hurt. For 2 years, I refused to wrestle. I retire. I'm done.
Wrestling is his purpose.
My name
Enzo Amore.
and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
My brother truly loves wrestling.
He's been wanting to make a comeback in some sort of way.
I did it my way.
I don't know too many people who would work the industry backwards for the sake of the industry. He experienced the great fame, the fallout, and now he works it quietly. And he's looking to stay in the game that he loves and to earn his right to be there. My brother's just looking for respect.
I couldn't have wrote this script.
Set to launch of Enzo. Final bomb, shakalaka.
God did. And you can't teach that.
It was my
monotony. It comes in all shapes and sizes. Dull, tedious, just plain boring. But what is this? A contender, perhaps? Something unboring by the looks of it. Jabs right at dull, an uppercut to tedium, something that keeps you on your toes, keeps your head on a swivel, a knockout punch to your old, boring workouts. Welcome to Fight Camp.
Notorious, we notorious, yeah we notorious, yeah we some warriors, out here feeling glorious, yeah we notorious.
cause I'm fly. Available, money so relatable. Get it in the day or two. Let me just explain to you. Fly than the rest of them. Jetting standing next to them. The future cut the check for them. Steady calls a rep for them. Fly than the rest of them. Jetting standing next to them. The future cut the check for them. Steady calls a rep for them. Taking off the jet. The vision is coming for next check. Taking off the jet. You headed to talk from the
Maybach music.
Can anybody out there hear me? Hear me? 'Cause I just wanna
Get ready! Woo! We are on tour, and we're doing it better than anybody else alive. Now, Buddy Landell, it's so hard for me to sit back here in this studio looking at a guy out here hollering my name when last year I spent more money on Spilt liquor.
Every bar's holy, straight divinity. Great stability with ancient wizardry. God goes writing on the page after I prayed, he visits me. My frame is spiritually plateauing when angels lifted me.
Welcome to Turnbuckles and Spilt Liquor Podcast. I'm your host, Lito, with my co-host, Sinista1. Got my brother here from Bury the Booking Podcast, my man, Dale. What's up with y'all tonight?
Thank you for having me back on, man.
What's going on, man?
Hey, man, I'm here.
For sure. Yo, so, and Dale, you gotta hear this too. So, we been playing Arc Raiders lately.
Okay, see, I haven't pulled the trigger yet, so
you need to pull the trigger, bro. You got to.
I have not pulled the trigger,
bro. You gotta pull the trigger, dog.
All right, y'all might be selling me on this.
Hey,
y'all might be.
So before I came on, right,
Right.
I get on there and I was gonna do a solo real quick, right? But I seen somebody that I knew was on, right?
Okay.
So Keith, he hit me. He said, Kev, let's do a, let's run. I'm like, I only got an hour, bro. Like, I got an hour.
I would have never done that because I know I would knock out off, bro.
No. So, and hold on, this ain't even the kicker. So we get on here. So we played the first board, right? And it's just me and him. And so like he stopped and he's searching for stuff, like, you know what I mean? He looting, he's searching for stuff.
Right.
So I stopped with, like, I don't leave him. Like I'll stay with him. Like I'll search around there too, see if there's another spot for me to look at, for me to search myself, right? But when I stop to search, he take off. And he like, Kev, where you at? I'm like, bro. I stopped to search too. I said, what you want me to do? I'm supposed to just run with you when you stop to search, and then when you take off, you want me to just take off.
Right.
He left me, bro. He left me like, bro, like he was gone. He's like, where you at? I'm like, bro, you can't see me on the map.
That's his MO, bro. Dude,
I said, you can't see me on the map. He said, yeah, but you just he said, but you just taking too long. I said, bro, you left me. I said, look, when you stop to search, I stop with you. I said, but when I stop to search, you leave.
He just leave.
He just leaves because it ain't nothing there for him. So he just take off. I'm like, bro, you can't do that. So we got out of there, right? It was like 8:34. And then my dude Jermaine came in. I'm like, dang.
It's like the session about to go a little longer.
Jermaine came in. It was gonna go. He came in. We was about to get, you know what I'm saying? Because when Jermaine on, he makes sure you get new guns, new.
Oh, so you about to go in? You got to loot up.
Everything, right?
You got to loot up.
So we on there, and I'm like, I'm looking at my watch, like, oh man,
time just ticking.
Time is ticking. I'm on there. We on there like looking at a bunch of stuff, and I'm just looking like, man, bro, he's still on. I don't know if he's gonna be on when we get off. I'm looking at my watch like, dang, let me try to get something. He was like, Kev, he was like, you can search them arc probes. I'm like, yo, you gonna let me search the arc probes? of searched the arc probes and got me some stuff out of there that I actually needed.
Oh wow!
And then by the time the game was over, Sinister, it was like 9-10.
Oh, you was cutting it.
I was cutting it close.
You was cutting it close.
Bro, I told him, I said, hey, yo, I got to go pod, bro. I got to get off here with y'all. Because if not, it'd be 12 o'clock all of a sudden, and then it'd be 1 o'clock.
Yeah. You be looking for Kevin. Kevin.
Kid, did you forget? He'd been to call me like, bro, did you forget that we had a...
And we've been having some fun on that game.
Game time is completely different.
Bro.
Oh, okay, so I got to tell Dale about this one. Now, this is hilarious. Now, this is why you got to get the game, bro, because it's fun. So, I'm trying to play with him, with Sinister and our dude Keith, right?
Okay.
So we get on the game, and we all on there, and like I told you, Keith like to leave us, right? So we on there running around. The first game that we played, we go into this room. Now they got proximity mics on there, right? So proximity mics, when there's other people playing, you hit that button and you say, hey, are you friendly? And they be like, yeah, friendly. Like, so that means they're not going to try to rob you or shoot you or anything like that. So we get into this room and I can hear shooting outside. So I'm like, let me say something. I'm like, you guys friendly? And nobody said nothing. And they still shooting outside. I said, friendly. Nobody said nothing. They still shooting outside. I said, okay, y'all. Now we inside of this building, the three of us. I said, we don't know how many out there. I said, but I don't think they friendly. They not saying nothing. So all of a sudden, bro, I'm searching because I'm like, maybe they won't even come in here. I'm searching, the door open. Phew. You hear Sinister like, oh shit. They start shooting at Sinister.
Oh man.
They shoot at Sinister. They take him out. I'm shooting at them because I'm like, they shooting at Sinister. Keith, he's somewhere else inside of the building, right?
He left y'all again.
So I go down, Sinister go down, Keith, and then finally, like, we go down all the way. Like, they shoot us, kill us all the way, so we can see Keith at this point because he's the third person on our team. They did him dirty, bro. They shot him, right? They were shooting him, and then like after a while, you know, you shoot somebody, you be down, and you can still crawl.
Right.
Somebody went up to him and was like, "Bow," and the camera went off like. Bro, I was crying. He was like, "That's fucked up, Kev." I didn't do it. And then the last story, we went again, and so we went on this board, and then like me and Sinister running together, like we like not too far apart from each other because you're supposed to search all the places, like you search for different things or whatever. Keith then took off and he hit the button to this elevator that takes us off the board
to extract us out. Yeah,
so
out the mission.
So Sinister's like, did he just do that?
Does it count down for y'all too? Like
and we're far away from the extraction point. So we're way far away, and all of a sudden I see the extraction point light up, and I'm like, bro, did he just hit the button to extract? we like 200 meters away. We like 200 meters away. Now we gotta run.
We got a minute and a half to run to that.
Yeah, we gotta put our weapons aside so we can sprint faster in the game.
We trying to sprint
encumbered because I had like 50,000. I had a 50,000 bag for that one, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm encumbered as a motherfucker, bro. And I'm trying to run to the extraction point because this dude then pressed it mad early while we 200 meters out. I was mad as hell, bro.
We 200 meters out, right?
Oh,
and then on top of that, there's these like little, they're like robots, and they can shoot you. There's some that are called Wasp, and then there's some that are called Hornets, and then there's these big ones that are called Rocketeers, and then there's these big giant machines that look like spiders, and they're called Leapers. So you gotta try to like get like not like if one of those see you, they follow you and they gonna shoot at you. So you trying to hide in the trees and like in the little like bushes and stuff. He done hit the button. We can't hide nowhere. We gotta
y'all got to run.
So
y'all in the open.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Listen,
we made it with 5 seconds. We got down by the arcs.
Yep, and
we
crawled
was able to crawl into the extraction.
Get out of here.
I know I hit my button with 5 seconds. 5 seconds, and I'm like, Ninja, why you hit that button?
Bro.
We wasn't even near you yet.
I was crying, bro, because they was on there. I was crying, laughing. And then there's one part, but he done put us at the blue. This board called the Blue Gate, and you go up these stairs, and soon to your left, it's a big giant leaper. It's huge. So we go up there, and then Sinista start shooting at it.
Yeah.
I'm like, we can't shoot at that thing. We ain't got enough ammo.
You just get a new weapon since you had to test it out.
Yeah, you know how it is sometimes.
So
you want to just test it and see how it is, but when you realize it don't work, you realize.
So the other guy, Keith, he runs up. He's like, man, I'm going out there. He go out there, right? Me and Sinista on the inside, like, nah, we're not going out there, yo. He runs out there like he's Superman or something, bro. All of a sudden you hear boom, and then a bunch of fire come through the front of the entrance or the way to get out.
Right.
And then like all of a sudden he's crawling in. He said, Kev, revive me.
Worth the money.
Hey, bro, you gotta get it, bro.
Yeah,
you play with us, I guarantee you gonna cry.
Yeah, it's funny because I actually went on there and I was reading the reviews to the game, and I saw one dude post, and he's like, hey, old school gamer here. He was like, I'm 45 years old. He goes, and he was saying that he don't play Call of Duty because his reaction time is slow, blah blah blah. And he was applauding the publishers of this game. He said, you finally gave a game that old school gamers can get on and survive and work together with everybody and have fun. It's a game that old school gamers don't get depressed on because the game is at their pace. So you're not out here playing against a 10-year-old whose reflexes are 3 times faster. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's facts. But I still get it in on Call of Duty. I don't care how old they are, and I let them know every time I kill them.
Yeah, so I'm really liking
I
operators.
might have to jump on.
I've been on it every day since I bought it. I can't wait to get off of here so we can get on.
Look, see, he gonna be like, Kev, you gonna get on after?
Yeah, for real. It's fun as hell, bro.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So,
I probably will get on.
Where I'm recording right now is I like we just talked before it got on. I relocated, so my gamer space, my Xbox, and everything is right behind me. I got my controller right here, so all I gotta do is spin around.
All y'all Xbox guys, I don't know what's going on, man. PS5 till I die, man.
My PS5 is right over here. I got my Spider-Man controller.
Okay,
right here.
Okay, all right. Oh man.
They might have my money this time, Sony. They might
really?
have my money. Yeah, that Wolverine game looks serious.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
We gotta get it, bro. Because I heard it's gonna be cross-platform.
Yeah.
I heard it's gonna be cross-platform, and I heard like you might be able to use like one person might be able to use Weapon X and one person use Wolverine. Bro, we got to play that.
That's a definite. That's a definite.
For sure, man. Wrestling. Before we get into wrestling, let's go ahead and talk about we got a convention coming up May 2nd. Seekonk, Massachusetts. New England Fanfest. They just added some new guys. Who was they added Sandman.
Okay.
Yeah, they added Sandman.
Yep.
And it was somebody else they added
Bill
to.
Alfonso. The dude with the whistle from ECW.
Bill Alfonso, yeah. Taz's manager,
Yeah.
RVD,
Sabu's, yeah.
Yeah, Taz and Sabu, man. So yeah, it's gonna be nice, man. May 2nd, y'all.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
2nd and the 3rd. So yeah. We gotta make sure we
I wanna get out there and link up with y'all guys.
Yeah,
so
bro.
I wanna try to Try to make that happen.
For sure. Do we want to talk about Unreal real quick?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely something to talk about. There's a lot of fan backlash. We had a good conversation this morning, pre-gaming. Before we're gonna break down the Rumble and stuff, but yeah, I think Unreal should be talked about. I really do.
So this is how I feel, right? I honestly don't know, and this is just me. I do not know if I can watch another season because we already do enough research with wrestling in the first place, right? We do crazy research. We're trying to make sure that we're on top of everything when we have our pods and the whole 9 yards. I don't know if I can watch another season because they've pulled the curtain back. I don't know how much deeper they're going to go. They pulled the curtain back so much that now when we're watching Raw or SmackDown or a pay-per-view, I'll call them pay-per-views. I don't like PLEs. I call them pay-per-views. When we watch these, right, like we almost know who's going to win certain matches. Like Michael Cole is one that he gives it away. Such and such has not won in however many years. We don't know if he's going to be able to do it tonight. Well, since we do know because the Unreal in previous situations, that person ends up winning. We knew. I kept the faith about AJ Styles, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, man, they're not gonna let him just go out in Saudi Arabia. They're gonna let his last match be in.
I did the same thing. I was hoping for it.
Yeah,
I was hoping for it, but yeah.
But then I felt like there was a part that was well when we get to the match, we'll talk about the match. But there's a specific point in the match where I feel like, because the ref is getting told everything in their earpiece, and like Sinister was saying, sometimes it might have been AJ was supposed to win. Something happened in the middle of the match, and the ref said, "Gunther, you going over." At that point, match is over. Like so, it's gonna be hard. Like I feel like it ruins it for us a little bit if we watch Unreal, because now in my brain it's like I already know just from watching how they did R-Truth, like that whole situation, and with Cena and just all of that stuff, man. Like it just make you think. Like now you're going into every storyline, and you're like, what are they about to do with this person?
Yeah, and it's weird because, like you said, we watch it to a degree that way anyway. So it's like now it's we just put oil on that grease fire.
All right, now it make us look at it a little different. Like it ain't about to go like we think. I think that such and such is gonna win because if we watch Unreal shows us that this type of person is about to go over because of this situation. It's like now it's like, dang, man.
And it is a pattern thing, especially with WWE. Like, they have a certain way of doing things. They have a certain way of telling a story. Yep. They have their formula of how they get from point A to point B. It may differ a little bit, but it's still the same. It's still right. Is the nuts and bolts of it is still the same. So you can kind of just be like, all right, well, this person is losing this, so that means they'll probably win the title in XYZ or whatever like that, whatever the case may be. But they, like you said, Sinister, they have a formula. There is
yeah. You want Del to go with his opinion? Then let me
go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of there with you too. Like watching it it's not like it's killing anything or ruining anything for me, but it does give you a little sense of like, all right, like I guess it takes a little bit of the fun that we do out of it in terms of, you know, like you kind of want to do that research yourself, or you kind of want to make those predictions yourself, and then like, you know, you feel like we have talking points, you know what I mean? It's like, all right, we fantasy book. We're like, oh well, this could go this way, or this could do, like, you know, this, or we always think we could do something more or have a better idea. You know, I mean, at times we do, but it's I do feel what you're saying though. It kind of like it just peels it back more than I would probably want to continue to watch. Should continue to watch it, but I mean, sometimes they make for good memes. I mean, that LA Knight meme when they found
yeah, when Triple H tore into him. Pause.
Yeah, the LA Knight meme, you know, it's up. But I mean, and then he made some merch out of it. He got that Unchosen shirt now.
Yeah, that's true. He did make some merch out of it.
Yeah, so you know, it ain't all bad, you know, and and then to an extent, you know, they show you what they want to show you, but they are showing you a lot. They're giving you more and more and more. So it's like, all right, how much more can they give you? Like, what ante are they going to up for another season?
The only thing we haven't seen yet is how they want to do Roman.
Yeah,
they haven't pulled the camera back on that yet.
Without being in this summer's episodes when season 3 comes back this summer after WrestleMania, so we'll see that. So,
what's your take?
So my take is similar to yours but different. So for me, you know, one of the things that we talked about on this show coming out of season 1 was like, okay, we loved it, but for us three, we was like, okay, we know a lot about the business, so a lot of shit that they was talking about, we already knew. We already predicted, we already had it. So we were all kind of like, we want to see a little bit more. And sometimes what happens with people is when they give you that little bit more, you two have realized, oh shit, I don't want that much. I feel like it's a great balance, and for me, I feel like I'm at that point in wrestling where I feel like Paul Heyman, when Paul Heyman was in the 4th episode, and he said that if you know what's going to happen and we can still make you believe and be surprised, then our job at performance art is done. Because the way I look at it is, and how I watched the thing with LA Knight, R-Truth, the 2nd episode, which was the best. You know, the LA Knight thing where he screwed up the ending of the PLE, and Triple H tears him a new one, and it was like, okay, we get it now. I like seeing that. I like knowing that there's a formula, because I already knew that that there was some type of formula, and now I really confirmed some of my thoughts that, okay, these people now, what ruins it for me now is that I now know when people are going, they're going. Becky's done. She says on Unreal, right on Unreal, this is it. This is her last contract. She's doing movies. She's doing a TV show. She's got a starring role. Her and Seth are done. They want to raise their daughter. They want to be parents. What I really like about Unreal and what I don't like the people who are out here bashing the show like no tomorrow. Triple H is getting beat the hell up over the LA Knight incident and the R-Truth. I'm like, for me, I love Triple H even more now, because as a guy who has to answer for everything that happens, first of all, when he tore LA Knight apart, he had to. Because I seen people in groups, they was like, well, he should have took him to the back and talked to him in the back, not in front of everybody. No, bro. No. You gotta let LA Knight know that you fucked up that match, the end of that match right there when he comes back in the gorilla room. You gotta.
Seth was mad too.
You can't pull him in the back and not let people see that. You gotta let everybody know that I'm Triple H and I'm mad as hell because you fucked up the match. You gotta let that be known. With the contracts and things like that, I like that, because I'm at that point where I really like seeing the contract stuff come down. I'm a geek when it comes to that stuff. I saw a lot of people, they were complaining about Unreal. There was some other stuff, but I feel like if you're gonna watch Unreal, you have to watch Unreal outside of the WWE universe. You have to take Unreal and say, hey, okay, this show is not part of the WWE universe. This is a different whole setup to find out like Cody Rhodes fucked up the whole John Cena storyline because he took the 6 weeks off so he could go film Street Fighter. And now everybody's like, okay, now that really explains what we was all wondering, what the fuck was going on, why they put him back to being a face. Now we see why. And it makes me now say about Cody, I'm like, well, what kind of person is Cody that you didn't even give them a heads up that you was leaving for 6 weeks, knowing that this was a hell of a storyline that they got going on? Because when you leave, they had to bring somebody back as face. So now I'm kind of like, okay, I don't like Unreal because now I'm seeing who the real people are and who aren't. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing who they really are. You're starting to see people kind of expose themselves for who they are. I like Unreal. I think I'm going to continue to watch when season 3 comes out this summer. I like that they've pulled it back, but I feel you guys. I completely understand what you're saying because it's you're learning a little bit to know the formula and you kind of know what's coming. But like I said, if they can still entertain you, like Paul Heyman said, they've done their job. If they can keep you guessing, because I knew AJ Styles was losing this weekend. I knew it. I said he's losing. If you're watching Unreal and you've been watching LFG, you're like, Gunther is the guy. And like we talked about this morning, Kevin said, well, Randy's the career killer. And we talked and I said, but Randy's on the way out like everybody else. So who's the next guy coming that Gunther's going to put out to the pasture? It's going to be Randy. Randy's the next one because you have to change that title from career killer to this. And look,
from legend killer to career killer, yeah.
When Gunther came out to AJ Styles music on Raw, bro, you can't get a pop like that unless you're
people thought AJ was coming out.
That troll was diabolical.
Yeah, it was.
So I like Unreal. I love where they're at. And for now I'm gonna keep watching. So I think I myself think they shouldn't mess with the balance. I think they got a good balance of what they're showing you right now. Don't do too much more.
Yeah.
Don't do too much more. I think they got a good balance right here, right now.
Okay, so let's talk about the Rumble. Before we get into the matches, give your grade
on Royal Rumble
of the whole pay-per-view.
It's pretty bad when the Raw on Monday night is way better than the fucking PLE that happened on Saturday night. I'm just being real. I'm just being real. I'm just being facts. And all of the wrestlers who wrestled on Monday Night Raw came off a flight from Saudi Arabia that same day and went right to the venue and put on a hell of a show that was better than what went on Saturday night. I'm gonna give it a C, leaning C minus. The issue with the ticket problem, where somebody tried to scalp all these tickets out there, and they had to end up giving some tickets away and get the people inside. I think the fact that the seats were empty during that women's match killed the whole vibe of the night because, as we've seen with PLEs, since they've started doing these PLEs, that first match, ever since Triple H took over and started making the first match a fire match and setting the tone, we've had it. When you have a match like that women's match, which was good, but there was no crowd, it flattened the night out. It flattened the whole entire night out until the men's match happened. But other than that, I think that ruined the entire night and why I'm giving it a C minus. I'm leaning C minus.
What about you, Dale?
I'm a lean at definitely a solid C. Before we get into the breakdown, like Sinista said, like it was the crowd. It was just it was just the whole vibe of the show. Like, I liked the women's match. I thought the women's match, it took a while to get. It took a while for the wheels to get greased for the most part. Like, beginning of it was a lot of botches, a lot of like mistimed stuff. Just looking, but I mean, things weren't that much better excitement wise for me throughout the rest of the show. I mean, the AJ Gunther match was great. I was teetering back and forth with that one, what I thought would happen, but by the time we got to the men's rumble, I mean, it was all right. It was all right.
Word. I give it the same. I say a solid C. The women's rumble, I didn't enjoy it until probably the final 4 maybe.
Whatever number Bailey came out as.
No, I'm no longer. See, I had to listen. I told Sinister this. See, I can't be. I had to let Bailey go.
So we straight up with EO now.
Yeah, it's EO. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
all right,
you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I had to let Bailey go. Bailey, I'm sorry. Yeah, this right here got me.
This right here got that was the explanation.
Yeah. I like the fact that she can't really speak English like that well. She Japanese,
It's endearing.
I tell my wife, I said, she was like, yeah, those are your people. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Those are my people. The Japanese are my people. I love the Japanese culture. I love Chinese culture as well. Grew up watching Kung Fu, everything, and without the subtitles, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Kung Fu, samurais, all of that stuff. I've always loved it since I was a youngin'. But yeah, I'm sorry, like Bailey, and it's tough.
Yeah,
Let me say,
I bet it's rough.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, but I had to let Bailey go because Bailey was gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like Bailey, like I had to look at Bailey on TV. Like, Bailey, you're not gonna interfere with my marriage. It's not gonna happen. All right. I'm gonna have to. I can't.
Yeah, I can't. I'm
talking
do
to the television. Like, no, I can't.
I can't do this.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't.
No more. I'm sorry. Kind of similar to you and Trish Stratus. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, listen.
Listen. The marriage will be in shambles. It's just gonna have to be that way.
I saw something where Trish Stratus was on Stephanie's podcast.
Yes.
And Stephanie said, Roman said that, like, he used to like Trish. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he used to like Trish. And then Trish was like, I'm aware of that. She said, this one person, she said, this guy told me that I was his first crush. And she said he came up to her like when she be signing stuff. And he's like, yeah, you used to be my first crush. She said, used to be?
Used to be.
Yeah.
No. Always and forever, baby.
Dale said, I can't tell her no.
I can't tell her no. Listen, I was about to fight Mother Nature because right before I got a chance to meet her, we had an earthquake here in Philly. I was in line. I was like 3 people. Like, I seen her.
Yeah.
And I was like 3 people in front of me. And then we had a little earthquake. I was like, yeah, no, this ain't going to happen today. What y'all not going to do.
They're not going to do me that way.
Yeah, no. No, I don't ask for much.
Yeah.
I don't ask for much. I just needed that.
So, yeah, EO, man, that's, I'm looking at EO like, what's understood don't have to be explained.
Right.
Correct.
Thanks for tuning in, Rose.
You're correct.
Rose Antonelli watching.
But yeah, huge EO fan. You know what I'm saying? So, EO and Bailey, but Bailey is, she's old news.
Yeah.
Gotta let her go.
Gotta let her go.
Now, Nia is still, I feel like I couldn't let Nia go because she whipped my ass. So
Yeah. I mean, yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Nia will hurt you. She'll hurt you.
Yeah, she'll hurt you.
So, and that's just the truth.
Yeah.
So yeah, with that C at the Rumble, let's start at Gunther and AJ. Gunther and AJ was a great match.
Let me back up first on the women's Rumble though. I kind of wish I would have liked to have seen Jada Parker and Zarya instead of seeing the Bella Twins. If I had to,
correct. All right,
wasn't Jada in it? Jada was in it, wasn't she?
No, Jada.
Who was that girl that came in that looked just like her? It was somebody else in there.
Yeah, no.
Kalani Jordan came in who looks like Jada Parker.
Oh, James. Kalani James.
Yeah.
But somebody did call her.
You
called
talking
her
about
Jordan.
You talking about Kiana James?
Kiana James, but what's the name? Called her Jordan.
Kalani Jordan came in.
Yeah. Kalani Jordan came out towards the end.
Kalani Jordan.
Yeah,
so
she came out
Kalani Jordan, her real last name is James. They called her Kalani James instead of Jordan.
Right.
Yeah, they messed it up, bro.
Oh, okay.
They fudged it up on that one.
Yeah, I did not need to see the Bella Twins.
Yeah, that was cool.
They tried to make Brie come out like they tried to make that like the Edge coming back. They're like, oh my god, it's Brie Bella. Come on,
It didn't work. It was not the same pop.
Stop, it's Brie Bella. It's just Brie Bella. Stop it.
I mean, but she did get that. She got that. Like when she was doing that,
she always
was like, yes.
Yeah. She always gonna get that. That's not for her.
Yeah, that's your husband.
We know who that's for. Yeah, we know who that's for.
That's your husband. That's not you.
And it's not for her. And everybody just needs an excuse.
Right. Right.
I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, we got both of them back. You know me and my Bella hate. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I thought honestly when Tiffany Stratton came out, I'm like, oh, she's winning.
I thought there was a possibility.
She was number 30. I was like, oh, she's winning.
I thought there was a possibility. I definitely did.
But Liv, whoever you call Liv, I think, or did we both say Oscar?
I said Oscar. I said Oscar.
I didn't say Liv. I said Oscar, and
okay,
I was wrong. I thought they were gonna let Oscar go to WrestleMania, but
yeah.
I'll tell you, that Soul Snatcher was clean as fuck.
Yeah. So Ruka had a showing out there, man. Like straight up. Like,
she's So Ruka. She next.
I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Legend did her thing out there too. So
yeah. Jordan Grace let me down. I was expecting a little bit more from her.
Yeah.
Kind of fell flat. So
yeah.
She's not. I didn't expect more from her because when she went in there and she looked at Nia, I was like, dang, look at the difference.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they putting her on ice, and I don't know why. I don't know what's up.
I don't either, but I know that could you tell in her physique she's not looking as like now she's starting to look like a woman again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. She's not as like
she's not looking like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like kind of like China was when China used to be like Diesel, and then they like like let's eat a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Get a little softer.
Yeah.
And China's like, okay.
Yeah.
Gunther, he beat AJ. That was a great match.
Yes. Best match of the night.
Agreed. So that match was I thought AJ was gonna win. But,
but before I think the couple days before, I'm like, they might do something where, they kind of save Gunther in a way with like a little surprise John or like a little, a little roll up or something. They'll figure something out. But I don't know, like as the match played on, I'm like, I don't know, this might be this might be it. I'm like, AJ might have called the shot and was like, yo, look, I just just let it be the Rumble,
So this is why I thought that it wasn't happening like that, right? I thought that because I watched the show that comes on right before, like the day before the Rumble, and when they had everybody come out and CM Punk came out, Michael Cole was talking to him. Michael Cole was talking to him about AJ and Gunther, and CM Punk said, "Yo, I'm just so glad that Gunther's not going to be in the Rumble tomorrow. I'm so glad he's not going to be in the Rumble tomorrow so he don't have to, win and come back and whoop my ass." And I was thinking to myself, like, hold on.
Yeah, wait a minute.
I thought he was in the Rumble, which made me think that he was going, like me and Sinister was saying, he's going to fight AJ. He's going to get hurt. He can't go and then he'll be replaced by Finn Balor or Y2J or something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that was gonna happen, right? So that's why I thought. So as we were watching the PLE, I see like the calf crusher get put on multiple times.
True.
And he can't, like, he's like, yo, like, I can't, he acting like he can't walk.
Right.
I'm like, oh. So either one or two things is going to happen. They are either going to have him win, but then he can't continue later. He can't go out because of the leg.
He did sell it a little bit too later.
He did.
Or, or he's going to pull a Bret Hart in 1995. You know which one I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Bret Hart got that leg busted, and they didn't think he was going to make it into the Rumble. Yep. And then he ended up coming out and limping the whole way up there. And he ends up winning the Rumble. So, yeah, so I thought that was going to happen. As much as I hate, I don't want to say hate, as much as I dislike Gunther, what they're doing and what they're doing with him, having him beat everybody that's, in my opinion, I don't think he should beat some of those guys. But he's having, and the John Cena stuff still makes me mad. I don't like this.
Yeah, I ain't like, yeah, I still don't like that.
That shit still bothers me to this day.
Yeah.
The man smiling in the camera intact.
Yeah. I mean, even though, there's been tons of explanations, there's been tons of...
He could have just
I don't like that.
Got pinned. Just let him pin you.
Right.
Powerbomb pin.
I'm glad AJ went out with the going unconscious.
But that was a quick. He didn't.
It was a quick one.
It was a quick like AJ wasn't even.
Hey.
But whatever. It doesn't matter now.
We got here.
I was like, man, that's a quick. He was like, ding 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 ding. Like, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
You do 3 times.
Usually it's 3 times. Yeah.
Exactly.
I was saying the same thing.
Yeah.
So
they're going to drop the first, and but I guess I don't know.
I wasn't happy about that. I was like, damn, like that was quick. Like, are y'all like pressed for time or? That's what it seemed like, right? You do one.
It did, yeah. It did seem like that. Maybe we'll see that on season 3.
Unreal, yeah, maybe. I don't even want to talk about this one, but we can. It'll be real fast. Undisputed Championship, Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn.
No surprises here.
Any thoughts?
No surprises. We saw this.
It was just an exhibition of an ass whooping. It was like can we just go ahead and just shuffle Sami Zayn out in front of Saudi Arabia and just beat his ass.
I just don't understand why he even got a chance to even fight him, yo.
Like, what's up?
Why? I would have rather seen Damian Priest fight for the championship. Yeah. Why did Sami Zayn get the? Come on,
and
they could have let Trick get that, get not win, but they could have let him get the exposure.
Yeah, and like it definitely didn't do him no favors in terms of like if you were trying to elevate him into a spot, that wasn't the case.
Right.
Like,
it didn't happen the way he thought. Like, I mean, just because he's in Canada, come on, y'all. Or I mean, he was in Canada for the
right.
Yeah,
yep. But they didn't do him no favors. He looked so weak in this match.
Right.
And I mean, I get Drew got to get a win because he's
and maybe that's what it was about.
Yeah, but you could have. There was other ways. There could have been other opponents. Drew could have had a harder fought victory. He would still have won, and I mean, because he won clean. And then that's a thing that helps Drew going into Mania season. But what also helps Drew going into Mania season? Whipping Sami Zayn's ass like he did.
Facts.
Cause
hey, that's no lies detected there. And so now men's Royal Rumble. Number 1, Obafemi comes out.
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
He comes out and he's freaking monster. Dun dun.
He come out doing
dun 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 dun. He come out, and then number 2, Braun Breaker comes out. And then all of a sudden he gets met at the ring by a masked man who decides to give him the stomp, which wasn't the most, that stomp wasn't the best stomp.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
It was kind of like, it was almost like they pulled somebody out the crowd and said, put this on real quick.
Yeah, you seen somebody do the stomp before, right?
Right.
Do that.
It wasn't clean. It didn't look like. So, in my mind, I said, "Yo, that got to be Logan Paul, because Logan Paul don't like not being the center of attention in the division." But if it's not Logan Paul, it's the Raw.
Adam Pearce.
Adam Pearce, I think.
Oh wow.
Because Adam Pearce used to be a wrestler, remember?
Yeah. Scrap Daddy.
So, I think it could have been Adam Pearce.
You know what's funny? I had Logan Paul on my bingo card, but I like the idea of it being Adam Pearce a lot better.
Yeah, I thought it was Logan. I was like, "Yo, that's Logan Paul."
Yeah, that
when he picked him up, the way his arm was flexing through the hoodie, I was like, "That he's big." But then I seen another shot of him, and he's not that tall. So I'm like, that might be Adam Pearce, because Logan's pretty tall.
Mm-hmm.
Adam Pearce isn't that tall. He's not really tall like that. So I was like, it might be Adam Pearce. Now, if they're going to end up having Adam Pearce and Braun Breaker fight, Braun's going to kill him.
Yeah,
Adam Pearce come back for one
match. It's gonna get
He's gonna get killed, bro.
I was happy this happened though, because I had Braun Breaker winning the Rumble, because I just felt like, I don't know, but once I was like, oh, he not gonna be a participant. This just got a little better for me.
Yeah. One thing I realized watching the Rumble, the men's Rumble, there is a Brock Lesnar and Obafemi clash coming soon. Has to happen.
It has to.
You don't think so?
Oh no, I'm just mad that they teased the hell out of us and we didn't get to see any of that.
They definitely
they know they teased us with that one. They teased us 3 times.
But that was the first time I seen Brock not engage with somebody. Like he was looking at him like, I don't know if I want this nigga.
And then he gave him a couple of little snake jaws where, like, you know, he did the little sneak German.
Yeah.
And then, you know, ultimately eliminating. But I'm like, all right, we doing this so Obi can get a get back at some point.
But ultimately, so Jey Uso came down, and they said this was a botch. They said Jey Uso took so long to come down from the crowd that they had to eliminate Brock before he was supposed to be eliminated. Bro, you got to stop. You got to plan accordingly, bro. You cannot come down from the crowd as high as you coming down from. It's taking you 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah, you can't.
When people are coming in every minute and a half. So 2 people came in, like, didn't get a chance to come in.
Yeah. You can't eat with every kid in the audience.
Bro. So they're like, damn, like Jey Uso didn't come down with like he was taking too long. Brock Lesnar had to be on somebody, like, so Brock Lesnar basically was like, throw me out. Like,
got eliminated off camera.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. And he was pissed, like when he was walking away, like,
this guy.
It took too long. He took too long to get down there. Then we gets down there, and you know, he's doing his thing. Tribal Chief comes in. You know, put your ones up. You know what I'm saying? Put them ones up, like that there. And him and Jay get into it. He was like,
go
do
it
one more time.
To run it back.
The running back. Then he turned around and says, "Wow." I was like, oh. That was my pick. The Tribal Chief.
That was a good pick.
Yeah. And I'm just excited. So,
okay, can I I gotta do this. I gotta do
for sure.
this. So what you're saying to me, right, is that Adam Pearce straight up and down told Finn Balor that the spots was full, right? Right, straight up and down. So the spots full for Finn Balor cannot get a Rumble spot, right?
Right.
And then I see Mr. Iguana, right? And then I see
La Parka,
not La Parka. No, well, not my La Parka.
Yeah, not my La Parka.
Yeah. La Parka, not my La Parka.
Yeah.
Finn couldn't get in there at all.
Finn couldn't get one of their spots.
Finn couldn't. Finn, them people over there, they don't know them.
Finn couldn't get.
They don't care.
Finn couldn't get in one of those spots.
Finn couldn't get in there. First of all, you told Finn the Rumble spots was full before the Rumble spots was full.
Which made me think even more like the person that did that to Braun Breaker is Adam Pearce, because now people are gonna think it was Finn.
Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Finn was
so Adam Pearce was thinking 2 moves ahead. Like if I tell Finn in front of the camera, there's no more spots left, I can go down and sabotage Braun Breaker.
I can take that,
and nobody will think it's me.
Yeah.
They think it's Finn.
That's
or
true.
whoever else.
That's true. I need some follow up.
Yeah.
I need some Finn follow up here. Like I seen, he had the promo on Raw. He did the whole little thing, but they can do that.
The Demon's coming back, boy.
They can do that and then just throw a whole bucket of ice on it. But I need them to do something with this.
The Demon is returning.
Got to.
Bro. He's returning against CM Punk.
I'm in. I'm down.
I think that's gonna be at
Chamber.
He said, "I'm willing to do some very bad things."
He did say
and
that.
Then they showed the Demon. I was like, "Oh, yo! If the Demon comes back, bro, this means that Mattel's gonna make another Demon action figure,
True.
right?
True.
It's gonna have to be an Ultimate Edition, and we get to see we haven't seen the Demon since what? 20.
Well, we saw the puppet.
Yeah, we saw the puppet, but I'm saying him actually being the Demon.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
2020?
Yeah.
2020? No. It was before that.
COVID,
2016. Right? He wasn't a Demon during COVID.
No, it's been a long
2015?
time.
2016? 2017 maybe. I gotta research that. When was the last time Finn Balor was the Demon? Yo, matter of fact, I can research that now real quick.
Because we thought he was gonna come out as a Demon when he had that match against Edge and he got his head busted open.
Right, and then because that would have been the time to do it.
Right. Yep.
At least we would have thought. At least we thought that would have been the time, but it wasn't. But I'll tell you, man, yeah, like I'm just like, all right, we need something. Just got to be going somewhere, because what you're not going to do is tell me you ain't got no spots. Then I see Mr. Iguana,
39.
Mr. Iguana taking the double choke slam with the Iguana with Damian Priest,
which was nuts to me. But I
that was weird.
He's a crowd favorite though.
I get it, but I don't get it.
But not La Parka.
No, come on, dog.
Not that La Parka.
Not that La Parka.
So April 2nd, 2023.
Was the last time he was the Demon?
Yep. Because he went against Edge.
Yep.
In Hell in a Cell match. Was he the Demon then though? He wasn't a Demon.
No, he wasn't the Demon. That's the one where he busted his head open.
Yeah. That's the one where he should have been.
He should, when we thought he was gonna be the Demon.
Yes. Yeah. Because it would have made sense.
So the last time we saw the Demon was Super Showdown against Andrade. Was that right?
That might be it. Yeah.
Oof.
That was a long time ago. That was a minute ago.
Ooh.
That can't that other one can't.
That don't even.
Yeah, let's shoot to Raw, which was.
I got my stuff.
Go ahead.
On
Go
the
ahead. Do you think?
men's, man. There's a lot of stuff on the men's that I want to break down.
Go ahead.
Because the men's Royal Rumble was lovely, but there was some storylines that they really set up. And if you guys remember why this Adam Pearce might be the person that did that to Braun Breaker, remember, him and Paul Heyman have had this fuck around and find out back and forth type, who's going to top who with the fuck around and find out. Well, for me, I felt like, okay, that was Adam Pearce's, okay, fuck around and find out moment to Paul Heyman. And then, you know, Obafemi comes in and just runs through everybody. And then when we get to Raw, we realize that I completely forgot about what Obafemi did in the Rumble after what he did on Raw on Monday night, which we're about to get into. But, bro, what was up with, bro? The biggest moment for me in this Royal Rumble men's, what the hell was Jacob Fatu trying to kill Javon Evans for?
Yo,
and Jacob, let me say, Jacob looked like he ready to get a championship.
Yeah,
bro, he threw my man Javon.
And then I think he opened the floodgates, because then like almost everybody that got in the ring started attacking Javon Evans when they got in. I'm like, damn.
I'm like,
that was initiation, bro.
You
know
Javon
that.
Evans up in the air, caught him, and Samoa backdrop, bro.
Threw him up high as like, bro. He threw him up high as listen,
yeah,
and caught him perfectly. Like
he caught him, yeah,
boom.
Yeah.
I'm like, your boy ain't bouncy right now.
That boy was hurting.
That boy ouchie.
Boy is not bouncy, and you know. I agree with you. Mr. Iguana, Lapaka, there was a lot of people I felt like, okay, why are they here in this Royal? Last year was fine, but why this year?
Yeah,
I think there were fill-ins, bro. I think we were supposed to get Y2J. Something happened. I think we were supposed to get Finn. Maybe he couldn't make it because, you know, it could have been a flight issue or whatever. So they had to fill in. I think they had them guys on standby.
I hate to say this. I felt like Royce Keys was awkward as fuck, too.
Yeah. We gotta talk about it.
Yeah, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, definitely.
I felt like that was super. I would have liked to have seen some of the other LFG people pop up in there.
Yeah, I felt like after I seen that, I'm like, they probably could have just debuted him on like Raw,
yeah,
or SmackDown or something. You know, something that we could see a singles, or you know, just something similar, not copy and paste, but something similar to what they did with Ova and the War Raiders. But yeah, him in the Rumble was a little weird.
We'll get to that. That was ridiculous. Continue, bro.
Oh, that's it. That was, like I said, the Jacob Fatu was just on Javon Evans.
Jacob looks good, man.
That was just wild, bro.
That boy looked like he ready to take over some stuff. Like he in shape. He in shape.
But here's what I don't like about Jacob right now. Bro, you then left WWE to get all this work done on your teeth, and you back in the ring with grills.
Well, you knew that was going to happen. That's his whole thing. You knew he's going to do that.
Your dentist has got to be mad as hell, bro. Like, you just spent all this money on these teeth, and you got grills back in your mouth again to rock.
Yeah.
His dentist had his whole family. Look, watch. I did his whole mouth. Mr. Grills,
Yo, he got grills in it. I'm calling him on Monday. He hit him with that. WWE Raw. So first thing first, Braun Breaker comes out. He snaps on everybody.
He mad.
You know, and LA Knight comes out with Unchosen shirt on.
Yeah.
He gets the whipping on the Vision again. He gets the whipping on the Vision. We talked about Gunther doing the AJ Styles entrance, and then he did an entrance. He's like,
he did the whole little. I was cracking up. I was dying.
I was like,
I couldn't hold you.
I was looking at this like, yo, this is diabolical.
Yeah, I was like, yo, F you, dude.
This is so messed up. Then we see the War Raiders in the ring. We're like, the War Raiders? What's about to happen in the War Raiders?
No, they was about to have a tag match with somebody, and that's what the funny thing was. They about to have a tag match.
First of all, that's how we should have known that this was a lie. Because when they do like actual tag team action on Raw, like out the blue like that. The last time you really had like some like a
So Obafemi comes down to the ring and he destroys the War Raiders.
Both of them.
When he first gets in the ring, I had like I'm watching Raw, but I have on like headphones, like because I'm watching them on my PS5, so I'm watching Raw, and my PS5 headphones is on, right? And when he first came in the ring, and he clotheslined, what's the other one without the hair?
Oh, Eric.
Yeah,
he clotheslined him so hard.
We instantly FaceTimed each other.
I heard it in my headphone. I was like, damn. And then he starts beating. Listen, the other one, he starts beating his ass. He beat him through him. No, he threw Eric up in the air.
Throwing him up in the air is like an understatement too. Like he ragdolled him. He straight ragdolled him. Like I was like, what the fuck?
After this was over, look, Sinister, he FaceTimed me and we just looked at each other like. Couldn't say nothing, stuck. Like, oh my goodness. Obafemi. I was like, damn.
But here's my thing. Here's where I'm worried though. Don't make him too powerful to the point where you kind of ruin this whole thing. You gotta. I get it, but yeah. And look, the people are really loving this Wakanda thing, this Black Panther Wakanda thing and stuff, and it's like, oh man, they're really putting him over. Like I could see him being the guy to take a belt from either Dominic or from Drew. It's one of them dudes is giving up the belt to him. I think that's what's coming.
I think it's going to be. I think he's going to get the IC first.
But he might go tag, like you said today. You know, with Powerhouse Hobbs.
I don't want to see that.
That's a good little tag team right there. But
I don't want to see that.
Don't mess up Otis. It's like you know, hey, you know, you the shiny new toy in the main roster. You black. Yeah. You a shiny new toy.
So here's the thing where I think they're really headed. You know, they really nailed it home to let you know he's a free agent.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're going to see an Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis kind of storyline, fighting or vying for where he's gonna go. I think you have to. If you're WWE right now, that has to be a storyline. Because right now, after what he did to the War Raiders, you know, they've got to come out and be like, hey, who you going to? And you could take that all the way to SummerSlam for him to make his announcement. You could actually have Oba announcement will be at WrestleMania for what he's gonna pick.
Yeah.
That's a little segment in its own that's gonna bring a shitload of attention.
You know what's crazy? Like I'm thinking about Powerhouse Hobbs, aka Royce Keys, and it's like this was kind of your thing, like being like strong dude, and like you just got here, and then like the other bull is getting off right now,
getting off against the War Raiders,
and it's like here come him, and it's that's nice, Royce. That's nice. You out here doing stuff. Look at you.
Which I think they said when he went to Gorilla after that match.
Oba.
Oh,
I can't wait to see Unreal. I can't wait to see season 3 of Unreal. I can't wait to see Triple H expression, because I'll tell you right now, I don't think I ever seen a big man get that thrown that high up in the air. And look, shout out to the War Raiders for selling this shit.
For sure. They sold it.
They sold it, but still, you gotta, bro. That shit was when that shit hit YouTube 2 minutes after it happened. I'm like, bro, this shit's viral. It's gonna be viral.
It's just so crazy. I almost want to look at it right now. Like, Try not to look at what happened to him, bro.
And you know what was even funnier? The people's expressions in Philly, like when he first tossed him up in the air, and you're looking at all the people, and they didn't know what, like, they was like, what the? They know what the.
That dude was strong, man. He used to throw the shot put in college. And he wouldn't even like, he was big, but he wasn't like, now he's like in shape big.
Right.
But and then he was just a big man. But like,
yeah,
he used to throw the shot put, dog.
He's parting the waters when he's walking through the airport.
Yeah, for real.
He parting the waters. Yo, when I said, hold on, bro. And they got somebody put they got the reaction on there, like the War Raiders. They both was in the ring, like waiting to see who they're going against, and they're like, "This, I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah,
he coming out here." Look at their face. At first they was like this, and then it was like his music started playing. And they're like, "Oh hell!" That was the fun. Yeah. You can meme that, like, because they're looking. Look how they're looking. They're getting ready.
Yeah.
Eric and Ivar.
Yeah, they chilling. Yeah, they.
And then they start bouncing and everything.
Yep.
They start bouncing and the whole day like, oh
yeah.
Man.
Well, boys, it's February 2nd.
It was like, well, if I was Eric, I'd have been like, well, Ivar, this probably is a one-on-one thing. So
I gotta go ahead and get out of here.
I'm gonna get out of here before he come down here. But I'm gonna be outside. Just I'm gonna let this be one-on-one.
Yeah, I've gotta I gotta rock it. I gotta rock in my boot. I gotta go back, take it off.
He went in the ring and he did the hardest clothesline dive. Like, as soon as he gets there, ding ding, pow. It's like, damn. So crazy. Sinister called me. He was like, what the It was crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. Oh. Let me see if y'all can see this. He said he got in there. He just destroyed them cats, bro.
There you go. They're like,
okay, well, you take him first, man.
Yeah,
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, man.
Here we go.
You go toss him.
Goodness gracious. Bro, that was so... He like, come here.
Yeah, that was. I felt sorry for him when he did that backdrop on him. I'm like, that powerbomb was horrible, bro.
He's smacking himself like, dang, did I possibly hurt one of them?
Perhaps. Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Yeah,
and then he does that.
There's got to be a free agent storyline coming. There has to.
Yeah. They'd be foolish to not to.
That was crazy. Penta, he defeated Bronson Reed because of the.
I was surprised.
Well, it wasn't because of Penta. It was.
Well,
Love Penta, but it wasn't because of him.
But it wasn't Penta.
It wasn't because of him. Dom came back last night.
Mm-hmm.
We got to see Dom on Monday, rather. Celebrate his girl.
Huge pop too.
Yeah.
Celebrate his girl Liv. You know. Stephanie Vancouver, she defeated Raquel Rodriguez. Let me say something.
Mm-hmm.
Raquel, she's making it tough for me. Okay,
sexy.
Again, I get it.
She came out in that Wolfpack outfit.
I'm gonna leave it.
She
there.
did. She did.
I'm gonna leave it there, man.
She did.
She's making it tough.
Understood.
I'm just gonna say that.
You get no arguments out of me.
I mean, on Japanese food on one hand, Latino food on the
Latino
other.
on other.
You know.
I mean,
when you eat that Asian food, you burp, you want more afterwards. If you eat Latin food, you're full, and you go to sleep afterwards with the itis. So
that's his philosophy.
Hey, listen, it sounds sound. It is a sound philosophy.
But here's my thing too, though. That match. That street fight match, I gotta touch base on it because I've seen a lot of people on social media talking shit about this match. And I'm like, okay, first of all, they did a Philly street fight match because people forget that they was in Saudi Arabia. They flew on a plane with a time change, an international time change.
Mm-hmm.
They landed and they came right to the venue and did a Raw.
Everybody's tired.
Most of you mofos out there who watch wrestling wouldn't even be able to wrestle the next day, let alone traveling on a friggin' international flight from Saudi Arabia to Philly to wrestle again.
Right.
Live. Stop it, people. Stop
Yeah.
it. Let's stop it.
Yeah.
That was a good ass match for somebody who just landed
Hell yeah.
hours before. Sorry.
Now, lean into the last topic, which is
your man.
Lean into.
This is your spot, bro.
This is it.
This is your spot.
My guy Roman Reigns came out there and absolutely cooked CM Punk. Cooked him. Hibachi grilled him.
He did.
It was bad.
He did.
He cooked him. I got a friend that be like, he's pro Seth Rollins. Like, Seth Rollins everything.
Okay.
Seth Rollins the GOAT. Seth Rollins this, Seth Rollins that. After that promo, I got a text message that said, nah, Roman the GOAT. He said everything he said to him was straight facts. I didn't even remember the Zebros thing that CM Punk said until they showed the video. And he said, we're like Zebros. And when Roman said that to him, he said that Zebros bullshit.
Yo, Roman was on fire, man.
Roman was cooking. He showed up in Philly and was cooking, bro. He cooked that dude. Put him on the grill.
That was
some
tough.
Seasoning to him. He took his bread, toasted it.
The funny thing is for me is that CM Punk goes first, and everybody's calling this another pipe bomb, and for me I'm like, okay, when they start throwing the government names out there,
Phil,
and I'm like, okay, we towing the line here. When you start going that route, you towing the line. But I knew we were headed someplace special when Roman came out, and I was about to call Kevin and say, wow, he's here in Philadelphia. Well, the last time he was in Philadelphia, he got booed. They didn't even want to see him there. And when he opened up, the first thing he said, "Oh, I'm back in Philly." And he was
We've had some ups and some downs.
Right, ups and downs. He jumped. I was like, okay, we going there.
Yeah.
Okay, I felt it right from the get-go. I'm like, we going here. We
in that
really,
line about him winning the Rumble in there,
and
then they cheered, and he was like, well, it didn't sound like that.
Yeah. So then CM Punk comes out, and I'm like, okay, CM's always going to give you whatever on the mic. And I was like, okay, he's cooking them. He was cooking them. And I'm like, I seen Roman's face. And I'm like, damn, bro, Roman looked like he got some shit to say. I'm like, I feel like Roman got some shit to say. And this could be back to, some verbal shit. And when Romans just started, and when he closed out and said, you know, I hate you, I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you didn't just sold some tickets that weren't selling at WrestleMania right now.
Yeah.
This is it now.
Right.
You just
said,
set
I'm not
the road
choosing
off.
you for any other reason outside of.
Yep. And then did you see the video that WWE already released today in regards to WrestleMania Vegas? And they start right out with the whole hate you. And they show the clip from Elimination Chamber when they was in the and
when he was like, Z-Bros
selling it, bro. They
Z-Bros.
were selling it already selling it. So I'm ready for this. I know you was happy as hell though.
Yeah, that's how you get people excited for a match. That's how you get people excited for a match, because we don't get much of that. Like, you know, we watch it, we see it. And then we like, all right, well, you know, they setting up this and that, but that did it.
I felt vindicated. Yeah, people have been hating on my guy for a long time, so I felt vindicated, and I you know, I just felt good. You know, that's all I can say. I felt vindicated. I felt like it. You know, this is time, and I wanted him to go beat Drew and just get his belt back, but you know. Why not? Just go get the world heavyweight belt,
bro. What was Drew feeling like in the back, bro? When they was both just
yeah. They was kind of just like afterthought on Drew. I was like, damn.
So are we seeing Drew interject himself in, because they both talk disrespectful shit about Drew? So I wouldn't be surprised if Drew comes out on SmackDown and he feels like he has something to say to the two of them. Does that set up our Elimination Chamber?
Well, Finn is in the Elimination Chamber, remember? He's going to end up fighting Punk. That's what he wants. The Demon. I don't know who's going to fight Drew. I think Trick Williams is going to go after Drew. They're not going to let him win yet, but I
feel like we'll probably get some type of, because Drew's still trolling hard on Cody. So and then Cody is also still feuding with Jacob. So
it's gonna be a triple threat.
So I feel like we're leaning towards a triple threat.
Yeah.
Which I'm down. I'm down.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yep. But yeah, y'all. That's our show for tonight, y'all. We had a great show. Yeah, we're gonna tune in next week, y'all. And we're gonna see what's going on, what's happening. We do got some big stuff coming up. We got Amir Johnson coming back on with Big Buddha. And we just got a whole bunch of things coming. So y'all stay tuned. For my man Dale from Bury the Booking Podcast, y'all make sure y'all check him out. Check out their YouTube channel. What's the YouTube, bro?
Bury the Booking. So
okay.
Bury the Booking Podcast. Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to make sure it was at Bury the Booking. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I got it down below in our tags.
Okay.
So we can see it there.
Yeah. I'm Lito. That's Sinista1. And we out, y'all. Peace out. Till next time.
We all we got. We all we need. Go Pats.
Every angle hitting me in vantage points, so I can't abandon joints. Gotta grab the coins, pay me wickedly. Superman of Thor, who am I? Haters mimic me, and they fans cheer them on with their capabilities. Wow, double on. Crazy lyrically, had to read a page in Timothy to take it seriously. Cause I ain't scared, I ain't got no fear, baby, get with me. Open doors for the people, you can say it's chivalry. I drop bombs, it'll be a day in infamy. Mainly cause all my ops feeling painful instantly. Stay for sympathy, not me. Creating imagery that everybody you like. I made a simile. Facts.